Hello there, namaste. So the net is closing in on this couple. So one thing I gotta say, I really like how they went about with the elderly detective. So he had kind of put away his instinctive, that drive that makes you chase after hunches. He put it away, and it's this basically like the soul of his young crap. What was I saying? The young officer that he was discipling. That one, every time he appears, it's like he's guiding him. He's showing him the way. That's what the hunch became. Every time he sees the image, it made him a better cop. Sadly, it made him a better cop because, well, at least for this case, because he's trying to solve what happened. Every time he gets a glimpse of him, so he's working harder to just see another glimpse of his pupil, and it's kind of gut wrenching because every time he gets to somewhere closer, he gets another glimpse, and you can tell by how he looks at it. He's happy. He's happy to see his young pupil once again. And that alone is just gut-wrenching. But yeah, I kind of felt happy though, because I found out who was the next blackmailer before they mentioned it. Sure, they mentioned it like 20 minutes later, but I figured it out just because they made it obvious. They wanted to make you know that it's like, oh, okay. Because they literally showed the same yard twice. They showed it once with the close-up on the hands where the blackmailer is typing, and then again with further back with her and the guy upside down on the monkey bars. But yeah, I'm enjoying it because the net is closing in. Everyone's finding out that there is no money left. They're a business in name only. They have no finances. There are like only employee apparently hadn't been paid in months. She's doing it out of the kindness of her heart because apparently she has a crush on, well, Umesh now, I guess. She has a crush on Umesh now. But yeah, and apparently Umesh ended up kissing her. Well, she kind of kissed him with how it went about. But of course, the crazy serial killer spouse witnessed it. So I guess there are going to be a few more people on the chopping block. The female that likes him, and then of course her husband, or Umesh, the husband that she has now, the one who basically sacrificed he didn't have an eye, but burned himself. She abandoned him with a bottle of chemicals, and he burned half of his face off. And after drugging him up, what did she think he was going to do? She kept saying, this is for us. This is for our future. And a man who's in love, you drug him up to where his logic is no longer there. Of course, he's going to do something emotionally unsound. So... But yeah, she's that actress. I mean, props to her. I mean, this actor, I like him. I need to learn his name, but he's amazing in everything I've seen him in. But that actress is really leaning into the psychopathic kind of mindset that you see from, well, some of the documentaries I have reviewed. But it's absolutely perfect, and she needs to get props for that. She absolutely needs props for that. And the fact, I gotta say, the fact that she's basically an anime cliche of the attractive woman that can't cook is just, icing on the cake for sure. It's just like one of those things that I've seen so many times, and to see it for the first time, because I can't recall ever seeing it in actually something real. I mean, because this is a serious thing. Like in comedies, sure, you can have something like that. But this is a serious show. She's a serial killer at this point. And they have a comedic bit from an anime, which is always supposed to draw laughs, and it continuously draws laughs from me. I gotta say, I approve. I absolutely approve. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on watching this. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Doodles.